It's November 1st. You know what that means, right? It means the mustache shines for the next month. Today's software that I'm using was actually supposed to happen yesterday, but life got in the way. Life threw me a bunch of curveballs. With it being my birthday and then Halloween, things just kept coming up, pulling me away from my shave. But that won't stop me. So the shave that I was supposed to have yesterday, I'm going to have today. Today I'm going in with Eric from Cajun Blade in collabs with Chris from Lather Yeti, Voodoo Yeti. This scent to me is perfect for a day like today. And I gotta say, lately, I've been finding scents that have matched the weather that we're currently having perfectly. It is brisk outside, but the sun is beaming. This soap is perfect for today's weather. Plus, the scent of this soap matches the label. There is some sort of warmthness in this soap that is fantastic. And I'll be lathering up with this amazing Yaqi, or maybe it's Yaqi, 26mm brush. Once I'm all lathered up and ready to go, I'm gonna be using a razor that I used in my last shave, and it completely blew my mind. Now, the RazoRock Daily that I picked up has the plus plate with the groove. This thing is amazing. Once the growth is all cleared out, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the entire shave with Voodoo Yeti Aftershave Splash. I'm gonna go ahead and leave Eric's and Chris's YouTube channel links down in the description. Guys, go check them out. Now, before I get on with that shave, as I had just mentioned, I was supposed to have this shave yesterday, but life threw me a curveball, actually a few of them, and I was just unable to get the shave in. But that didn't stop me because I'm doing the shave now. That's just like life. If there's a goal or a dream that you're going after, I'm sure life has been throwing you some curveballs. If life does throw you a curveball, you knock that thing out of the park. You keep pushing forward. Maybe you had a goal set for today, but maybe you couldn't achieve it today. Don't give up on that. You keep pressing forward. Now, I get it. This is just a shave. Big deal. You missed the shave yesterday. The way I look at it, this shave that I had my heart set on yesterday didn't happen. But I'm not giving up on it. I'm pressing forward, and I'm doing it right now. So, my friend, if something isn't going your way, you keep pressing forward, and you keep working towards that goal, and don't give up on it. On with the shave. All right, I'm going to go ahead and toss on Uccello Rosa pre-shave oil. All right, let's go ahead and load up this beautiful looking brush. All right, so my brush is loaded and it's ready to be painted on. Now let's go ahead and load the RazoRock Daily. But before I do, I need to show you something. Do you see how slanted this razor is? It is insane. When I loaded this razor for my last shave, I heard a big snap and I thought I snapped the blade. That's how much it bent. I'll leave a link up here somewhere so you can check out that last video. Now I want to show you the difference between the Daily and a couple of the razors that I grabbed. Now here's the Henson. Look at the angle there. And now look at the RazoRock. Is that not insane? I also went and grabbed the Apex SS just to show you the difference of the slant. That's crazy to me. It is insane. Plus, look at how beautiful this razor is. All right, let's go ahead and toss in a Persona Platinum. All right, so the RazoRock Daily is loaded and it's ready to take down 3 days worth of growth. The smell of this is insane. Eric and Chris, you guys are scented wizards. I am so impressed by how well this is lathering. I don't know if you guys can tell how thick this is. All right, here we go. First pass with the RazoRock Daily. I'm going with the grain, and for the first time in a very long time, I'm gonna be shaving the chin and letting the mustache bloom. All right, first pass is done. This feels very awkward to me right now. Like I said, I haven't shaved the chin since maybe December, January. So this is awkward, but hey, I'm gonna figure it out. All right, second pass. Let's do it. All right, second pass is done. Let's get on with that third pass. I gotta say, without even putting the alum on yet, I already feel a bit of stinging around my chin area. So clearly, I gotta figure that out. All right, let's get in there for the third pass. Against the grain, wish me luck on my chin. Here we go. And there you have it, guys. Minus my chin, this shave felt really nice. Again, I'm gonna highly recommend the RazoRock Daily, whether you get the plus plate or not. In my opinion, I think it's a great win. Now let me go ahead, wash off the soap, finish off the rest of the shave. All right, let me get in there with the Parker's Alum Block, and let's just see how the shave went. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stinging right here. For the next few shaves, I might even pull out the Henson or something a little milder, especially for the chin area. Other than the chin, this feels like a really nice shave. So if this is the first video that you're watching of mine, or you've watched plenty of my videos, I think you know what's coming. But for the new person, that alum block that I just used serves multiple different purposes. It will help close your pores. It will help with any irritation or maybe nicks that you may have had during your shave. And for me personally, it gives me a good indication on how well that shave went. For example, if my face was really stinging, I know, hey, maybe I pressed down a little too hard. For example, my chin area. I do feel more stinging, but then again, I haven't shaved my chin in months. So that's to be expected, I would think. Once the alum is on my face, I do not wash it off right away. What I do is I go and I clean my gear and I clean up my area and I get it ready for the next shave. Once everything's all cleaned up, I will then go ahead and wash off the alum. I do recommend washing the alum off. So now let me go ahead, clean my gear up, clean my area up, and get it ready for my next shave. Hold tight. And my Yaqi brush is all cleaned up and it's ready for my next use. And now this beautiful RazoRock Daily is all cleaned up and it's ready for its next use. All right, guys, I went ahead. My area is all cleaned up and it's ready for my next shave. Now, what I'll do is wash off the alum and get ready to put on some thayers. First, let's get the clear thayers on. Next, let's get the hydrating milky toner thayers on. And now let's finish off the entire shave with Voodoo Yeti from Eric from Cajun Blades and Chris from Lather Yeti Aftershave Splash. I think I went overboard with that splash. Whoa. Oh, this smells fantastic. It feels amazing, Chris and Eric. Well done, gentlemen. pick up some Voodoo Yeti right away. Alright guys, there you have it. End of the shave. My face feels amazing. And this soap and splash combination, guys, is fantastic. If for some reason you can't find Voodoo Yeti, check out anything from Eric from Cajun Blades. Remember, my friend, just because you didn't complete a task today that you had your heart set on, don't give up on it. Don't just throw it in the trash and say, whatever, I didn't get it done, I give up. No, you keep your head down. You keep pushing forward. You've got this. Now on that note, you make it a great shave, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.